This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. Hello all, good evening. Welcome back. So can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Today we are going to discuss about introduction to cloud, right? So before going to cloud introduction, okay. So we collected some questions. So from previous batches, different batches, we collected some questions. Okay. So we collected some technical questions, also general questions. First, I want to clear these questions because before going to cloud and DevOps, right? We have to understand all these things, right? So I want to clear all the questions. So I collected some questions. Once I explain these questions and answers, you can ask your questions also, right? So first we can clear this. We can discuss this question and answers. Then we'll move to cloud introduction, right? Yeah. So I collected some technical questions from different people from different batches. Okay. So till now, so I completed 46 batches, right? So from different batches, different questions I collected. So which are common questions, technical questions. Okay. Yeah. Let us go with one by one. First question here is, yeah. Before going to this, so do you have any questions on previous session? Anyone having any questions? So in yesterday's demo, anyone having any questions before moving to this question and answers?
No, Ram.
Fine. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. So technical questions. Okay. First question here is, what is the use of AWS and DevOps at industry level? Okay. So what is the use of AWS? First we'll discuss, right? So AWS is a cloud platform, right? So currently we are using on-premises servers, right, in real-time projects. So currently some project teams already migrated to cloud, but some companies, some project teams they are using on-premises servers. So what is on-premises server? Anyone having idea? On-premises servers means it's a local data center servers, local servers. On-premises means your office premises. So in your office premises, some local data center will be there. Data center means server room, right? So where the servers are hosted, right? So in that, the physical servers will be there. Physical servers are VMware servers, or Citrix servers, hypervisor servers, whatever, right? So those servers normally we use in local data centers, on-premises servers. Yeah. So when we use on-premises servers, what will happen here? So when we use local, yeah, so people are joining some disturbances. Let us see here why it is giving some noise. Yeah, can you mute everyone? Can you mute everyone? Yeah, some background noise is coming. Okay, fine. So when we use local servers, local data center servers, so those servers can be physical servers or virtual servers. So when we use local servers, so what will happen? So we have to get the server from vendors like Dell vendor, HP vendor, right? Different vendors are there. So we have to procure that server from vendor and we have to receive the server. So once we place the order, so they deliver the server. Once we receive the server, so we have to move the server to data center. We have to insert into racks. We have to configure server. We have to install Windows or Linux and Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Kubernetes, whatever required, whatever the packages, right? So we have to install and we have to configure networking, right? So all these things required to move the server into production. right? So normally in physical environments, we require admins. So now admins will have some knowledge to configure servers, right? So in this case, we require some data center, server room, we require central AC, right? We require some security for the data center, and also we required licenses, operating system licenses, and application licenses we have to procure. Also, we required network. Also, we required admin to configure the servers, right? So all these things required. So when we maintain physical local data center, on-premises data center, right? So when we move to cloud, AWS or Azure or Google Cloud, right? So all the servers will be available in the cloud. That servers we can take within 1 minute and we can use them. So for that usage, we'll get the bill, like gas bills, electricity bills, right? So when we use cloud servers, we don't require any admin, we don't require any server room, we don't require any network, we don't require any licenses, right? So all these things will be eliminated. So when we use cloud servers, one third cost will be saved. One third cost will be saved. So client always check the costing. So we are handling some different projects. Okay, so we are handling one project in Singapore. We are handling one banking project, DBS project, which is Singapore project. So for that Singapore project, we are handling cloud servers, right? So DBS project, DBS is bank, right? So banking client always check the costing. So always they monitor the costing. They try to reduce the costing, right? Also, we are handling one more project, which is Europe project, Europe Frankfurt, right? So there also clients always check the costing. So wherever we can reduce the costing, we can reduce the costing in cloud, right? So here, what is the use of AWS means? So big main point here is costing. So when the project teams are migrating to cloud because of costing, right? So for example, when we use physical servers, okay, so I give you some example. When we use physical server, so $100 we have to spend, for example, right? So when we use cloud server, only $25 you can spend. That is the difference. So here, when we use cloud server, when we migrate to cloud servers, right, one fourth cost will be saved. Sorry, one third cost will be saved. Like if the physical server cost is $100, cloud server cost is $25 only, right? So why this costing is saving? Why? How can we save this costing? We'll see while working on cloud platforms. Okay, yeah. So whenever we require server, we can start the server. You can use them. Whenever we don't require, whenever we complete our activities, we can stop the server. So when we stop the server, billing will be stopped, right? So that is why here when we migrate to cloud, so costing will be reduced. That is why currently, so most of the project teams already migrated to cloud, right? So remaining projects they are migrating to cloud slowly. So maybe after 1 year, so all the project teams will migrate to cloud, right? So that is the use of AWS at industry level, right? So what is the use of DevOps at industry level, right? So DevOps use because normally, so for example, if you want to if you want to deploy any applications on servers, so if you use manual process, right? So if you follow the manual process, what will happen here? It will take use time. Yesterday I gave some example, right? In Ansible, I gave some example. So when you want to deploy Java on 1,000 servers, right? So it will take 10,000 minutes, right? So when we use Ansible server to deploy the Java, it will take 5 minutes only, right? So when we use DevOps tools, yeah, here DevOps tools are automation tools, right? So manual efforts we can do in automated way. By single click, we can deploy a number of applications. By single click, we can move the data. By single click, we can get the reports, right? By using DevOps tools. So when we use DevOps tools here, what will happen? Costing will be reduced because so earlier before DevOps, so in our team, for example, I'm giving some example. So 3 years back, our team size 180 members. Our team size 3 years before 180 members. Currently 25 members. So why that much of drastic change? Because of automation, right? So slowly layoffs are going. Layoffs means resource reduction, resource reduction, and resource costing reduction, right? So cost cutting. Because 180 members we used to work on the projects, right? Currently we are 25 members because of DevOps tools, automation tools, right? So we can automate all the activities. Fine. So that is why. So currently the project teams are looking for automation tools as well as cloud platforms because of cost is reducing, cost reduction here. So client always check the costing, right? So this is the first question which is very important. So this question I got from different people from different batches. So anyone having any questions on this? Apart from this, like if you have any other questions, you can ask me. Fine? Yeah.
Yeah, hello sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, DevOps record there is no coding, na sir?
Yeah. So in DevOps tools, we don't do any coding part. Here we don't have any coding part, zero coding. Coding means development part is not there. So as a DevOps engineer, we don't do any development activity. We don't do any admin activity. We don't do any testing activity. So DevOps engineer role is different role. So we do automation. We prepare small scripts. We monitor the Jenkins, right? We merge the code. We pull the code. We push the code, right? We don't involve into development activity here. No coding. Small scripts will be there. Okay. Yeah. So let us move to next question here. So when DevOps process has been started in industry, right? So DevOps process is not new process. It was started in 2008, right? It was very old process. But in 2008, we used to use very old tools. In the beginning, so we used to use very old tools. So one of the tool which is Puppet. Puppet is the tool which was introduced in 2008, right? So which is Microsoft tool, right? So currently we have very advanced tools. Fine. So DevOps process started in 2008. Fine. Next question here is what business sectors DevOps been used? Fine. So currently, not only IT industry, every industry they are looking for automation, DevOps tools. So pharma industry, chemical industry, medicine, wherever you go, automation is the number one choice, right? Currently, every industry, so they are using automation tools, DevOps tools, cloud platforms, right? Yeah. Next one. So who are the teams involved in DevOps process, right? So teams, as a DevOps engineer, we have to coordinate with development team, we have to coordinate with testing team, we have to coordinate with infrastructure team, right? So as a DevOps engineer, we will coordinate with all the teams. We don't develop any code, we don't do any testing, we don't do any admin activity, right? So as a DevOps engineer, our role will be different role, right? Here we can, yeah, anyone can switch to DevOps role because this is different role, right? So admins are switching to DevOps, server admins, network admins, and storage admins, VMware admins, they are switching to DevOps, and also developers are switching to DevOps, testing teams, testers also switching to DevOps, right? So for to learn DevOps, there is no prerequisites. So from scratch, we'll start the course, right? So in our course, we'll cover Linux also, right? So from scratch means from basic level, we'll start. What is server? What is network? What is switch? What is router? What is IP address? What is subnet mask? So all these things will be covered, right? So once you understand basic things, then we'll move to cloud platform. Slowly, we'll move to cloud platform. So what is cloud? What is the use of cloud? How can we enter into cloud? What are the services available? So slowly, we'll move into cloud. right? Yeah. So teams, who are the teams involved in DevOps means development team will involve, testing team, and a build and release team, and admin team, right? Different teams will be involved into DevOps process. We have to coordinate with them as a DevOps engineer. Fine. Any questions? Anyone apart from this?
Sir, is the non-technical background student can write the scripts that you have mentioned? I mean, there are basic scripts that everyone has to. Uh,
Yeah. So non-IT background, right? So
yes.
in my previous batch and before batches also, yeah. For example, in my batch, 30 members are there. For example, right? So in that, 10 members non-IT guys. So currently one batch is running. So 45 batch, right? In that also non-IT guys are there. So electrical background, civil background, BCom graduates, right? So they are switching to DevOps, right? So easily can learn, easily can switch, but every day you have to practice. You have to involve into all the activities, whatever we are discussing in the sessions. That you have to practice every day. You get recording. You have to follow that, and you have to practice more. Right? In my team also, some civil engineers are there. In my team, some civil engineers are there, and also one diploma electronics guy also there, and one guy become graduate is there, right? So anyone can switch into DevOps, non-IT guys, freshers, experienced guys also, right? So for this, nothing, no need to worry about admin knowledge, no need to worry about developing knowledge, no need to worry about testing knowledge, right? So you can switch from your technology, any technology, or else from non-IT, you can switch easily.
So Ram, will
Okay, sir.
you have a team or you provide any project support? Suppose if we enter into the
Can you
project.
speak a bit louder?
So if you or your team will support any project support, if you got an opportunity work in any projects,
Mhm.
so any of your team or you support backend support, will you give the backend support to project? So suppose if we have any
Backend
opportunity,
support means you are asking job support.
yeah, job support.
Job support I cannot provide because I have so many batches, right? So I can give you some contacts. My students are there. They're working with the TCS, Accenture, CTS, okay, different companies, CL. So I give you some contacts. They will give you support, job support, if you need.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what. So at least that assistance will help. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So job support not required basically because in our sessions we'll go deep dive, real-time scenarios, day-to-day activities, right? Roles and responsibilities. So everything will be covered here. Okay. So if you need one month or 2 months support, you can take. I'll provide you some contacts. They will give you support. They will charge something per
Mm-hmm.
month. Okay. They will give you support.
Yeah. Okay, okay, got it.
Fine. Any other questions before moving to next question?
Yeah, hi sir.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Hi sir. Yeah, I have two questions, sir. First question is, may I know the scripting language? What is the scripting language and difference between shell scripting and Python scripting used in AWS?
Yeah. So in our sessions, Python scripting will be covered. Basic Python scripting will be covered. Okay. So
Okay.
that we are adding from our batch only. 47 batch only we are adding. So before that
Yeah.
batches we will provide. So from 47 batch we are adding scripting also.
Yeah. What is the
Python.
difference between scripting and Python scripting? Means
Yeah, scripting is same function. Yeah, terminology will be different. That I'll show you. That I'll show you while working on scripting. Okay.
okay, sir. And the second question is, if I'm having 2 years of gaps, so can I cover it on this course, sir?
Yeah, if you have 2 years gap, so I'll guide you how to fill that. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Yeah, sir. Thank you. Thanks.
Any other questions, anyone? Next question here is, so what are the tools involved in DevOps? What tools we are going to learn, right? So this is very important, right? So tools, when we talk about tools, we are going to discuss very core tools here. I'll show you quickly what are the tools we are going to learn. So these are the tools we are going to learn in DevOps. Yesterday also I shown you this, right? So these are the tools we are going to learn. Git, GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Nexus, Apache Tomcat, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform. So these four tools are Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform. These are very, very advanced tools, right? So if you are good in Ansible, you will have very good opportunities. If you are good in Kubernetes, you will have very good opportunities. We are going to learn this many tools, but we don't use all the tools in same project. Only one or two tools only. Okay. So in our project, currently we are using two tools only, Kubernetes and Terraform, right? So in my previous project, we used to use Jenkins, Ansible, right? So like that, depending upon your project requirements. Okay. So one of my friend is working with Wipro, right? His name is Srikant, right? So in their project, they are using Docker and Jenkins. Okay. So one more guy working with UHG, United Health Group, right? So they are using only Ansible, right? So in my previous company, Verizon Data Services, they are also using Ansible only, right? So we are learning this many tools, but we don't use all the tools in the same project. So it depends. Okay. So every tool will go deep dive. So Git will take 5 days, right? Jenkins will take 7 days. So Maven will take some 4 to 5 days, right? And also Ansible will take 6 days. Docker will take 7 days, right? Kubernetes will take more than 7 days. Terraform also will take like more than 7 days, right? So every tool will go deep dive here. So not only installation configuration, so we'll go deep dive. So whatever real-time activities we are performing in real-time projects, those activities we can perform in our test lab also.
So, Ram, one more question. So,
Yeah.
do you have any of your students crack the interview uh, in any onshore locations, Ram, based on your training?
Hmm. Good question. So your voice is a bit low. I could understand your question. So your question is, any of my students crack the interview from onshore location? Onshore location means US or UK or somewhere, right?
Right,
Am I correct?
right, right, right,
Yeah.
right. Based on this
I'll
country.
show you one guy. Okay, don't worry. I'm showing now. Yeah. So one of my student is named Balakrishna from US. Is in 40th batch, right? So he's the person.
Yeah.
He's in US. Okay. Yeah. So he joined in 40th batch. Okay, he's in US. He joined in 40th batch. So when he contacted me, he was in very big trouble. Okay, when he was contacted me in I think 5 months back. So I'll show you date also. See here, 7th month, July month, 25th July,
Yeah.
right? So he called me, someone gave my number, right? He called me and he told that he explained his personal details also. Sir, I'm working with some project. I'm working on some old technology. So I am in big trouble. So my family is in India. I am in US. So I am about to throw out from the project, right? So
Yeah.
like he explained his personal issues also, right?
Right.
Yeah. So by the time I guide him like, so he asked me like, so can I switch to DevOps? Can I able to, uh, I'm able to manage or not the DevOps tools? So is it possible to handle? So I guide him. So whatever tools, whatever services we are discussing in sessions, those are very important. You have to practice more. So definitely can crack your interviews definitely your profile will be changed, right? So I guide him. So immediately joined in the 40th batch. So here he gave some testimony. See here, he wrote some testimony. Can you read
Yeah,
this?
right. Yeah, right. I could see. It's pleasure to be
Hi
part of
sir,
this.
greetings for the day, greetings of the day. It's pleasure to be a part of your training program on DevOps role. We are lucky to have you as a tutor, immense knowledge, sharing real-time, real-life experience. I secured a job on DevOps role, right? So previously he was working on mainframes. Currently mainframes are not no more, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I secured a job on DevOps role without previous knowledge in any of the tools in DevOps curriculum. I would strongly recommend you something he wrote, right, about me, right?
yeah,
So, and also he wrote something here. Hope you remember the day. One day he talked to me, right? He explained his personal things. So he cried also, right? So I am in trouble. So this is the situation. Please help, right? So by the time I guide him, so now he's in US with his family. He's settled. He got very good offer in Infosys in US. So he got very good package, 1.5 lakh dollars per annum. Imagine that per month, 8.5 lakh rupees, Indian currency. Got it right?
the super sir. Yeah,
Yeah. This is the testimony.
right, right.
So this type of testimonies, I have so many testimonies. I can show you. So one of the girl, her name Aishwarya. 30th batch, 38 batch. She gave some testimonies. See here.
So she is also in US, sir.
No, no, no. She's in India. She got very good opportunity in MNC company, India only. Okay. So
Yeah.
actually, she is having 3 years experience. She got very good package, 11.5 lakh in Accenture, right?
You're right, sir. We could see.
Right? You are reading, right?
Yes, sir.
These are the things. And one more guy is from Australia. So like this, so many testimonies I have, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So whatever training, whatever topics we are discussing in sessions, that you have to practice more, right? So every day you have to practice. So definitely can crack. One of the fresher, I give you one more testimony finally, then we'll move to question and answers, right? So his name Rohit, fresher, 29th batch, fresher. So latest batch also some students are there. So I give you the details also later point of time. So his name Rohit, right? Is fresher, 2020 pass out. Okay. So he got 2 offers. See here, suggestion Sheptara sir, Telugu, Telugu person. He wrote something. Suggestion Sheptara sir means, so can you give guidance? He got 2 offers about Deloitte and Sonaratech, right? So I suggested him to join Sonaratech. So now he's getting 5.5 lakh package in Sonaratech. He's working on Jenkins, DevOps tool, right? So like this, I have so many testimonies. I'll give you few more testimonies going forward. Okay,
sure, sir. Sure. Thank you so much. Yeah. And
fine.
see, that's what, see, little bit in onshore time, right? Onshore places, basically, the interview panel and know the way they are working is a different thing. And also, I'm just asking you if this training really gives them good knowledge and know they can crack it or not. So that's the reason I'm asking you, sir. Just give some
Okay.
boost up for us. Yeah.
Hmm. Fine, fine. Yeah. So whatever topics we are discussing, we are going. Yeah. So for example, we are discussing Jenkins, right? So from scratch, we'll start. So what are the scenarios? What are the daily activities? What are the FAQs? Right? So every day we'll cover that. So for example, we discuss some topic today. For that topic, FAQs, challenges, right, day-to-day activities, like that, every topic wise, we'll go through all these things. Fine. Yeah. So this many tools we are going to learn, but we don't use all the tools in real time. Fine.
Right.
Any other questions, anyone, before moving to next question here?
Ram, if you allow me, I have one more question, Ram.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
please go ahead. Yeah.
see, you are covering so many. See, basically, these are all DevOps tools, and you are covering it. Okay. So, but coming to the interview, right? So you are saying that not every project can use every other tool. I know
Mhm.
they can be used either Jenkins or Jenkins Ansible, or maybe a Docker Kubernetes. So when see based on that requirement, right? How the questions would be, what they wanted to be used, so we should be get ready for all the tools, and the questions will be what they are looking for, or they can shoot the questions on any other all the tools. How the
No, no, no.
questions would be normally that you have experienced.
Not like that. Okay. So today I attended one proxy interview for one of my student, 43 batch student. Okay.
Yeah.
So his name, I forgot his name. Ishwar. His name Ishwar.
Okay.
Ishwar, his name. Okay. So today I attended that interview 4 to 4:30 p.m. IST. Right. So in that interview, they asked some questions about AWS and also Kubernetes. Okay. Kubernetes architecture they asked me, and Kubernetes challenges they asked me, Kubernetes roles they asked me, Kubernetes tools like in Kubernetes master slave models will be there. About that they asked me, right? So it was clear today. The interview was clear. So they provide some JD, right? While conducting the interview, they provide some JD, right? Job description.
Yeah. Right.
As per the job description, we have to follow, right? They don't ask all the tools,
Prepare.
right?
We have to prepare based on the job description, right? Tomorrow,
Exactly.
based on that, we have to open your videos and we need to prepare what they are
Exactly.
looking for. If that is a Kubernetes, and we have to go through that Kubernetes videos.
Yes, yes, that's it. Right? Yeah. Fine. Let us move to next question. Yeah. What are the tools we already discussed, right? Next question here is what are the certifications available in DevOps, right? Yeah. So in DevOps, certification is not mandatory. DevOps certification is not mandatory. So if you are interested, you can write Kubernetes certification, CKA. Kubernetes certification, certified administrator, Kubernetes certified administrator, sorry, certified Kubernetes administrator, CKE, right? That you can write, or else Terraform certification you can write, Ansible certification you can write. If you are interested, you can write. So this is not mandatory. DevOps certification is not mandatory, right? In our project, so no one has DevOps certifications, right? Certifications I'll show you. Some certifications are there. I'll show you. Okay. And next question: what certification we have to do as a DevOps engineer? Okay. Same question repeated here. Okay. We can skip this. Next question. So as a student, what should be my expectation while learning DevOps? Right. Fine. So very good question. So I got this question from different batches. So what should be my expectation while learning DevOps? Right. So once complete our course, you can showcase minimum 3 years experience. That level of knowledge will provide you, right? So if you go and check Karsha Training's website, right, so many testimonies are there, so many testimonies about DevOps and Pega, different technologies, right? So we'll get reference from students only, right? So once complete the course for any batch, right? So 80% people will be crack the interview once complete the course. The remaining people also they will take another 15 days, 1 month time. So few members they unable to crack the interview by the time will provide you proxy support also. Okay. So even though if you are in other country, will provide you proxy support. Okay. There is a process. We have to follow that. Then we can complete the proxy interview. So one of the guy is in Australia. So last week I completed his proxy, his interview. Okay, so I'll explain later. Okay, yeah. So if you are unable to crack the interview, definitely we'll give you support, proxy support. Fine. Yeah. Once complete our course, minimum 3 years experience you will get. Right. So real-time consoles, our test lab consoles, both are same. So nothing will be changed, right? So whatever we are practicing here, the same consoles will be available in real time also. Fine. Yeah, these are the technical questions which we collected from different batches, different students, right? So next we'll move to general questions. First question here is, so who is eligible to learn AWS and DevOps? Yes, very good question, right? So here freshers can learn DevOps and AWS, and non-IT guys also can learn AWS and DevOps. Also, experienced guys can switch their current role to DevOps role, right? So one of my old student, so he switched from mainframes to DevOps recently. So he's having 18 years experience, right? So recently cracked the interview with one of the MNC company. He got very good package in India, right? So even 18 years experience guys also switching their current role to DevOps role, right? Currently market is very good. This is the right time to grab, right? Yeah. Next question here is, so what is the education background required to learn AWS and DevOps, right? So any graduation, right? So BCom graduates are there, right? So civil engineers are there, BTech graduates are there, right? So any graduation, right? So education is not concerned here. So technical knowledge required, right? Next one. So what are the prerequisites to start learning AWS and DevOps, right? So here we don't have any prerequisites. Even Linux also will be covered in our sessions. Linux basics, commands, nearly 40 to 50 commands will be covered. So those commands are enough to you, right? So what is Linux? Linux architecture, Linux order structure, user management, right? Different things will be covered. Fine. To learn AWS and DevOps, we don't require any prerequisites. Okay. Next question here is, so what are the job opportunities in today's market? I'll show you this. So today's market, how it is. Just open Naukri. Just type here DevOps. See here, how many jobs are there? 66,899. This is today's count. One day ago, one day ago, one day, just now, one day ago, just now. See here, one day ago. So many jobs are there, right? So even the freshers also available jobs. How can we check the fresher jobs? Go down here. Just this remove. You can put zero experience. Fresher means zero experience, right? Fresher means zero experience. Fine. See here, 1609 jobs, 0 to 3 years experience, 0 to 3 years experience, 0 to 5 years, 0 to 4 years, right? 0 to 1 year, 0 to 1 years. So fresher jobs also available, right? So these are the jobs. This is only Naukri. If you go to LinkedIn, Monster, Times Jobs, right? So you'll get plenty of jobs. Fine. So currently market is very good. Fine. So in our project also still Kubernetes opportunities are there. Kubernetes positions are there. So no resources are available outside. Fine. So market is like that. Fine. Next question here is, Should I have to be a certified in AWS and DevOps to be eligible for job position? No. Certification is not mandatory, right? So if you are interested to write certification, you can write. So I give you support, proxy support for certification also. So we have one Prometic center. Our people are there. They will help you to clear the certification, right? They will charge something extra, 1,000, 2,000 rupees, right? They will clear the exam. Fine. Yeah, certification is not mandatory. If you are interested, you can write the certification. Fine. Next question here is, can I get help in resume preparation and clearing certification exam? Yes, definitely. So I prepare your resume. I prepare your resume, right? So I'll give it to you. I'll provide you some sample resumes first. You can update something in your resume. You can forward to me. I prepare your resume and I'll give it to you. You can upload into Naukri or LinkedIn or Monster. You will get some calls, right? You can attend the interview.
Hello, sir. I have one doubt.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am 2020 pass out. So
Hmm.
can I put 1 year experience in DevOps in my resume?
Yeah, you can put, but you have to showcase some experience. Some company name you have to showcase.
Mhm.
We provide you some experience also. We have 10 companies, nearly 10 companies available. So in that we provide you experience also. For that experience, our people will charge something. Okay, not free of cost.
Mhm. Yeah,
So we
yeah, I
provide
know,
you.
sir.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So clearing certification also, we have one Prometic center. So in that our people are there. They will help you to clear the certification. Right? Yeah. Next question. What is the duration of this course? Yes, 3 months. This is a normal track, right? Regular track, 3 months. So fast track also available. That would be 1 month to 4 weeks to 5 weeks maximum. So fast track will be fast track will be started from Monday. Okay. So from Monday it will be started. So Monday means it's I think 30th, right? Date.
Sir, what is the time for the fast track batch? Schedule time.
Yeah, fast track time. We are planning two schedules. One is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. IST. One schedule. Second one 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. IST. Got it right? Two schedules we are planning. So if you have time to attend morning session, you can attend. Or else 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. also fine.
So
So
the
only
fast track
Actually,
course
sir,
will be in
Any fast track batches is available for live, not virtual. Any face live sessions is going on
yeah, you can
fast
come
track.
down. Morning batch you can come down to institute.
Morning. What
11
is the
to
time?
11 a.m. to 1 p.m. IST.
11 a.m. Okay, that's not possible. Okay. Okay, sir. I will
Yeah,
look into that.
How many days, sir? That one?
5 weeks. 5 weeks only.
5 weeks. And this one is 45 days, right?
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, regular track is 3 months. Fast track is maximum 5 weeks.
Can you cover all these topics for this course? What you designed now, same will be covered in that fast track batches also.
Yes, yes. I'll provide you content. As per the
Uh,
content, all the topics will be covered in fast track also.
Yes. Why?
so
Because
the
why I'm
fast track.
asking this question is I have a 10 years of experience in non-technical background. Now I want
Hmm.
to move in DevOps. Actually, I'm completed my BTech, but due to some issues, worked on the non-technical background. So I want to move the technical background now in the domain of DevOps. So is it right way to learn this?
Yes, yes. You can easily switch. From scratch, we'll
Okay.
move, right? So we can easily
Yeah,
understand.
so so that's why I'm asking you for how many years can I put the experience and how it should be?
Yeah, yeah. Last 3 years, you can showcase DevOps experience. Last 3 years. Before that, you
Okay,
can show your previous experience. Easily, you
okay,
can crack the exam.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Will you
Yeah.
be covering the projects also in the fast track?
Yeah, yeah. So we'll cover 3 projects, live projects in fast track. Same content.
Ram, could you
Okay.
tell me
Then how?
what will be the timing for fast track?
Yeah, fast track, we are planning 2 slots. One is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. IST. Second slot, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. IST. 9 p.m. means,
All right.
yeah, night 9 p.m. Right?
Yes,
9
yes.
p.m. to, yeah, 11 p.m. Two
All
slots
right. Thank you
available.
so much.
Yeah, currently one morning batch also going, but it is already, it is in mid. It is 5 o'clock morning, 5 a.m. also. One batch is going on.
Okay, I'll prefer in the evening 9 to 11 fast track.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, one batch is going 5 a.m. morning 5 a.m. See here,
Sir,
this
do
one.
you have?
Can we join both sessions? I mean, both sessions can we join?
Sorry, both.
I mean, can we join the both session morning and the evening? Is it possible?
No, not possible. Okay, so only one session.
And Ram,
Yeah,
hello Ram. Will you
yeah,
provide recordings for offline course?
yeah. So we'll provide all the recordings, daily recordings. You can download into your laptop. You
For
can go through the
offline
recording.
also?
Yeah, offline also. Yes,
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thank you.
fine. Yeah. Next question.
What is
So,
that offline? I did not understand, Ram. Offline records in the sense.
sorry, what is the offline?
Offline records, right? You said you will provide offline records. What is that offline records? I did not understand.
Recording sessions.
Yeah, that you are sending
Recordings.
through link, right?
Yeah,
Is it the same one?
same one. So parallelly, offline, online will be happened, right? Parallelly, some people will join online, some people will come down offline. So the session will be recorded, right? That will be shared with
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question here is, so what if I miss any class
Hey,
due to some
hey,
emergency?
hey Ram. Hey Ram, good afternoon. Sorry, good evening. This is
Yeah.
Purushottam here. I have a few questions if you have time now or you want to finish your questions, Ram.
No problem. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So first thing is for this demo, right? Say AWS, should we use our personal account for the practical sessions, or do you have any, you know, training related account that we can use?
Personal account only. Personal account, free tier account. 1 year
Oh,
free account will
free
be
tech.
there. You can create. Yeah.
Okay.
So without any charges, you can create the account. Yes.
Okay. And see, generally this DevOps, right? It's like
Hmm.
you are integrating development and operations together, meaning it's a transparent to the end user that whatever change you make in development, it should go to production without user or downtime.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure what is the scope of this demo training, but do you have anything like okay, for example, I have a requirement today, like just a web page displaying one string saying that, how are you, right? And now tomorrow, after 2 days, the requirement was changed. Change that to how do you do instead of how are you.
Hmm.
Can in this demo training, can we see that change without user knowledge and the downtime, how it will happen in cloud environment?
Yeah. Definitely. So that is why we are moving to cloud and DevOps, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean,
seamless. Yeah.
during this demo, I mean, I know that it should not be taking. I don't know how long it takes for you to demo that, but it is something doable during this demo training. Not
Demo.
by end of the 3 years, 3 months. I'm asking like. quickly 5-10 minutes? Can you show that?
Yeah, definitely. Within our course, no, no, no. Right now it is not possible.
Oh,
Right now
okay.
it is not possible. So while working on Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, definitely, I'll show you single click deployments. So on the fly, so while pushing any code, how it will be pushed. When we pull the code, how it will be pulled. So when we deploy applications, how it will be deployed. So on the fly, it will be happen, right? So that I'll show you live applications.
Okay, but those are like kind of advanced ones, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, basically what I'm trying to see here is, I mean, a lot of services, lot of systems involved in this DevOps, right? Meaning,
Hmm.
like as you were showing, a lot of tools from end to end, like from development stage to operational, or even before requirements. So there will be like different tools you'll be using in each step, just to get some an idea, like, okay, these are the mandatory components that we need in DevOps, and
You do one thing.
these are the
You do
only
one thing.
optional ones, right?
Yeah, you do one thing. You just WhatsApp me whatever questions you have. Definitely, I'll
Okay.
answer. Okay, because time is going right.
Yeah, yeah,
So you
that's
can
fine. Okay, perfect. Yeah,
you can
thanks,
WhatsApp
Navneet.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely, I'll answer your questions.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah,
Bye. Thanks.
fine. So next one, eighth question here. So what if I miss any class due to some emergency, right? So definitely we'll have some recording, right? Everyday recording session, right? Definitely. So in that recording, you can follow the recording. You can go through the recording, right? So you can practice. You can ask questions. You can WhatsApp me. So every batch will have some group, WhatsApp group, right? So in the group, you can post the question. You can take the screenshot. You can post in the group. So definitely, I'll answer that. If you miss any class, you will be having a recording session, right? You can go through and you can practice. Fine. Next question. So are we going to build any project from scratch? Yes, we are going to build 3 live projects from scratch. Those are advanced projects. So in real time, whatever projects we build, the same way in our test lab also, we can build these projects, right? Next question. So are you going to provide any soft copy of the material? Right? Definitely. I'll provide you all the topics soft copy, right? So topic wise, I'll share the documentation, all the documentation. Fine. Next question. How should I work on my practical and business requirements? Yes, as we discussed, we'll create one free tier account in AWS and we work on that AWS. We integrate all the tools and we can work on cloud platform. The same way in Azure also we'll create free tier account, free account only. In Google Cloud also we can create free tier account. So we are going to cover 3 platforms, right? Cloud platforms, AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. So all the platforms will be having free tier accounts. We can use the free tier account only. So no need to pay any single NP for this accounts creation, right? Yeah. Next question here is,
Ram,
yeah, go ahead.
Ram, one small suggestion. Probably I don't know
Hmm.
whether you or Harsha can take it. Yeah, so I was very associated with Harsha. So,
Hmm.
but anyway, I'll call you. So one suggestion on your training is you are providing the videos, right? That is good, but the name of the video, if you can keep it, probably that kind of an indexing. Okay, so I have seen in other areas like no, so the indexing is very important when we go for any interviews or what we need to prepare and all, right? So we
Hmm.
can easily pick that. Probably today we are good. First day you explain this, and second day you explain this, and third day. But when we all of the trainings has been done, entire
Hmm.
training has been done. So if you wanted to go back to see what is Docker and what is Terraform that you have explained, but we have to
Hmm.
go back and verify it all the videos to where it is. So uh, just a suggestion, and if you can organize this with your administration team, if you can mark
Hmm.
it Terraform 1, Terraform 2, Terraform 3, Docker 1, Docker 2, Docker 3, probably
Hmm.
that really helps us to go back and brush up our skills. once this training has been done.
Exactly. Yeah, good idea. Yeah. So as you advised, definitely we are following already. So I'll show you some videos I downloaded already. See here. One second. See here. DevOps batch 44 Kubernetes session 1. DevOps batch 44 Kubernetes session 2. Right? These are the recordings. Right?
Yeah.
So like this, we are saving these recordings and we'll share with the batch members, students.
Okay. So
Right?
it is not like today, right? We have downloaded one which is coming with alphanumeric order actually. See, I have completely downloaded and I keep it, but I don't know what that content it is inside. So if
Exactly.
that is the same for every other video next time, probably that is got my confusion. If you are going to provide such a videos like this, definitely this will be helpful for us. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for your advice. Definitely we'll follow that. Yeah.
Ram, are you going to provide any notes as well? I mean, theoretical notes, or everything will be in the video only?
And notes also, soft copy also will be provided. Every topic wise, every document will be shared with you.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So next question. Yeah. What kind of support I get after the training completes? Fine. So once complete the training, until you get your job, until you switch to your job, until you crack your interview, we'll give you support. Even once you get into the project, if you have any queries, definitely you can call me, WhatsApp me. So I share my number to everyone, right? Since beginning, every student is having my number, right? So one of my student is joined in my 15th batch, 1-5, 3 years before, right? So he's in Australia. His name Prabhu, right? So he used to, yeah. So still he's calling me. So last week also he WhatsApp me. He's working on Jenkins DevOps project, right? So he called me, he WhatsApp me if any required, any queries is having, right? So definitely I'll give you support. See, if I am busy in some other calls or meetings, so I don't take the calls, I call back or I WhatsApp, right? So I cannot give job support, but I can give you technical support, technical queries. So job support, I don't have time, right? So definitely, if you have any queries, I'll guide you. Fine. So until you are getting job, even though you get into project, so you can call me, WhatsApp me. So no trainers will share their numbers. Hope you observed. Other institutes, no trainer will share their personal numbers, right? In Arsha training, Arsha and me, we are close friends. Since long we are associated here, right? So we share our numbers. Arsha also will share his number. Myself also, I share my number to every student, right? Fine. So you can call me, WhatsApp me anytime. If I'm busy, I don't take the call. When I am free, I'll call back. Yeah,
Hey
go ahead,
Ram,
please.
This is Purush again, Purushottam.
Hmm.
In this context, is this something only you only answered that any doubts that I get, or you first redirect to the batch WhatsApp group, and if no one is answering, then you answer the
Yeah,
question.
exactly. Exactly. First, you can post in the group, right? If anyone already practiced that, they will guide you, right? So if no one is responding, I'll involve. I'll respond to you.
Okay,
Got
perfect.
it.
Thanks, Ram.
Fine. Next question here is, yeah, which is
Ram,
very important. Last question. Yeah, go ahead,
in
please.
fast track batch, tool Jenkins, how many days it will take complete
Yeah, fast track
in fast
Jenkins.
track batch?
Yeah, Jenkins hardly it will take 7 to 8 hours. Means 4 days. Fast track
Okay,
2 hours, right, per day.
4 days.
4 days it will take.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine. Yeah. So
Okay.
last question, which is
Thank you.
what are the current salary packages in market? DevOps current packages, right? Yeah, this is very important question, right? So currently for developers, testers, admins, so on an average salary would be 1 is to 1.5. Like if the person is having 3 years experience, he will get 4.5 lakh. So when you switch to DevOps, it would be 1 is to 2. So if the person is having 3 years experience, he will get minimum 6 lakh package, but not that is a standard package. So my younger brother recently cracked the interview in HCL. He got very good package, 10 lakhs nearly, 3 years experience, right? So current packages are very good. Fine. So packages wise, whatever you ask, you will get definitely. So one of my not friend, ex-colleague, one of my ex-colleague is having 12 years experience. He switched to HSBC recently, right? So he got 40 lakh package on Kubernetes. Imagine 12 years experience, 40 lakh package. Even directors also will not have that much of salary. Directors. One of my directors is having 30 lakhs package, right? So packages are very good. On Kubernetes, packages are awesome, right? So currently Kubernetes resources are not available outside.
Ram, do you have any idea about international market package? I mean, like US or Middle East?
Yeah, I gave you example, right? 1.5 lakh dollars per annum he got. Mr. Balakrishna is from 40th batch. 1.5 lakh dollars per annum means how much Indian currency per month? Anyone? US guys?
It needs to
Nearly
calculate.
8 lakhs plus, right?
$2,000 per month.
Yeah, Indian rupees. Can you tell me Indian rupees per
It
month?
should be around 11 lakhs per
Yeah,
month.
more than 8 lakhs. Yeah, some tax will be there, right? So nearly will get 8.5 lakhs something by hand, right? Yeah, that is the package, US packages
So
currently. Yeah.
Ram, you said you have some students. Sorry to interrupt you. So
Mhm.
you said you have some students in Australia as well, right? So
Mhm.
how is the market in Australia DevOps?
Yeah, Australia also market is very good currently. So not only Australia, Europe, US, Australia, Singapore, right? So my students are available in Australia also. One of the guy, US, Jashwant, is Jashwant, his name Jashwant. Ashok from Australia. See here. So 46 batch, fast
Have you
46
got
fast
jobs
track learning.
already on this? Ram, have you
Yeah,
got jobs on this?
yeah, yeah. So this Jashwant, he got opportunity in Amazon. He got very good offering Amazon. Jashwant.
Okay.
Okay. His name Ashok from Australia, right? So recently cracked the interview. One of the guy, Prabhu. I told you, right? Prabhu.
Mhm.
Kranti, Australia, right? So different students are there, right? So they got very good opportunities. Currently, market is very good. Don't need to worry about. Okay. So in Australia, Singapore, even Malaysia also, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Currently, market is very good.
Yeah, so this helps not only for marketing, and at least they can refer any positions and all. So having these contacts.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Fine. Yeah. So these are the general questions which we collected from different students. Okay. So these are 13 questions, general questions. Okay. Yeah. Apart from this, do you have any questions? One or two questions we can discuss. Anyone having any questions?
Hey Ram, one more question from me.
Hmm.
What's the your batch size? Meaning, is it 30 student, that 40 or any limit, or it's
Yeah. So maximum 40 students, 40.
yeah,
Currently 44 batch, 45 batch going on. So 44 batch is having 40 students and 45 batch 32 students, 46 batch also going on. So in that we have around 35 students, right? So like that
oh,
only.
okay.
Yeah, fast tracks would be very limited, 6 members or 7 members only. Fast tracks.
Yeah, I mean the reason I asked that question, right, Ram, is that maybe some people who has non-IT background,
Mhm.
so they may not be following few technical words. So they may ask the question during the class itself. Otherwise, they may not understand what further, right, in the class. So if it is like more interactive than uh, like class done and you practice, you come up with questions, that would be great. That's where I am coming from. So
Yeah. Actually, so if you have any small basic question also, you can ask me in the class.
during the class itself, Ram, or
During the class, you can ask me, or else you can personally call me also.
okay.
You can call me also, right? So if you are non-IT background, if you have to practice more, and also you can WhatsApp me, you can call me anytime.
Okay, got it.
Fine.
Thanks.
Yeah. Fine. Tomorrow we'll discuss about this introduction to cloud. What is cloud? Why the cloud is currently going very faster, right? Project teams why they are looking for cloud, why they are moving their infrastructure to cloud, right? So we'll discuss tomorrow. Fine. Yeah. Tomorrow also same link will be work. Same link will be using, right? So you can join at 8 p.m. IST sharp tomorrow also, right? So we'll discuss tomorrow this introduction. So Monday onwards, regular sessions will be started. Okay. So this cloud interaction also very important, right? So why cloud? What are the importance here? Why the clients are looking for cloud? So what are the advantages, right? So we'll discuss. We'll go deep dive tomorrow. Fine. So any new guys joined today? So can you share your number in the group here chart? In the chart, you can share your number and WhatsApp number and email address so that I will share with you a recording session and documents, some documents if required. Can you share your phone number and WhatsApp number and email address here? If any new one joined today.
Aram, is the group created for this batch? WhatsApp
Yeah,
group is
yeah.
created,
Tomorrow it will be created.
but I,
Tomorrow.
oh, okay,
Tomorrow it will be created. Once we complete this cloud introduction, will be created group tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah. Fine. So we stop here for today. So tomorrow we'll connect and we'll discuss about cloud introduction, right? Yeah. So if you have any questions, I shared my number already, right? You can take down my number if you are not having 96422111711 is my number. So you can take down my number. You can WhatsApp me. You can call me if you need any guidance or any other queries. If you have any other queries, right? Definitely I'll answer you.
Ram, last
Yeah.
question. Are you providing corporate trainings also, or you are busy with I think your time always engaged here, I believe. So, do you have the corporate
Yeah.
trainings also?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last month I provided corporate training to Bank of America.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah.
I'll call you then. Yeah. See.
Yeah. UST Global we have training. So maybe next month, second week, UST Global training will be there.
Okay. So any lined up Bank of America trainings for you?
Sorry, 5 days training, 5 days full day training, five
Any
days.
lined up trainings? Any lined up trainings for Bank of America again?
Yeah, yeah.
Upcoming
So
training.
we'll be having. Yes, yes. We have another schedule also. Yes. So maybe next month or Jan month.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, Ram. So I'll call you. Yeah. So
Fine, fine. Yeah. Fine. So we stop here for today. So you can take down my
And
number.
one thing,
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
uh, in fast track batch for course is only for 5 weeks with include of projects also.
Yes, yes. Including all projects within 5 weeks.
Projects it's 5 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. Within five
Yeah.
weeks you can complete.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we stop here for today. So tomorrow we'll discuss about cloud detection. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Thank you all.
All right. Thanks, Ram.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.